Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ehsan, and in today's video we're going to take a look at another IELTS reading, Cambridge 15, test 1, reading passage 1, notes completion, a type of a question that we're going to cover in this video. It is better to have a pencil and take notes and turn off any distractors such as your cell phones to have your full concentration for this video. I'm going to give you some tips and strategies to deal with this kind of problem, and it is a good idea to have a smile on your face. But before we get started, if you're new here, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and also the notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video you'll be aware of it. Let's jump into it. As always, I split the page into two halves. On the left hand side you can see the passage, test 1, reading passage 1 of Cambridge 15, and on the right hand side you can see the questions relating to this passage. In this particular video I just covered questions 1 to 4. Complete the notes below. Choose one word only. Be careful about this. I'm going to highlight it. Just one word. If you complete with more than one word, your right answer considered as a wrong answer. Okay. The nutmeg tree and fruit. Nutmeg, a valuable spice. It's a kind of a spice. So nutmeg tree, it's a keyword, but the nutmeg is all the passage is about nutmeg. The leaves of the tree are in shape. It's talking about the shape and leaves of the tree, especially leaves. So I'm gonna move my eyes so quickly to find out where I can find something relating to the leaves or a shape, something relating to the shape of leaves. Here, this is leaves. And okay, so the tree is thickly branched. Now I'm gonna start reading carefully at the beginning. Okay, the tree is thickly branched with dense foliage of tough dark green oval leaves and produces a small yellow bell-shaped flowers and pale yellow pear-shaped fruits. Okay, now what is the shape of the leaves? Actually, it's a bell-shaped flowers. It's relating to the flowers, not the leaves. And the pale yellow pear-shaped fruits, and it's about pear-shaped. It's about fruits, not the leaves. So the leaves of the tree are oval in shape. And oval, what is oval? Oval is something like oval, it's a shape like an egg actually. Okay, so you're gonna write down in here oval, and just this one word, not more than one word. Oval in shape. Okay, I highlight it and underline it so you can easily see it in this Word document. Okay, now in typical IELTS exam, the questions and answers for this type of question are in the same order. Sometimes they try to make a confusion, but here this is a passage 1, so particularly that's the case. So probably I'm gonna find the answer for question number 2 in the next sentences. Okay, the surrounds the fruit and breaks open when the fruit is ripe. So what is surrounding the fruits? And maybe they're gonna paraphrase for surrounds. For example, cover by something, cover in something. Okay, so you have to be careful about paraphrasing. The fruit is encased. So here encased in actually means surrounds. This is the paraphrase. Encased in surrounds. Okay, in a fleshy husk. The fruit is encased in, which means surrounds by, fleshy husk. So should I write down fleshy husk? Not at all. Not at all. Why not? Because it's already said that choose one word only. So not fleshy husk. It's just husk. So be careful about how many word count you had to write down in your answer sheet. So next question, question 3. The is used to produce the spice nutmeg. The. So because of is and this the, you need a singular noun here. Is used to produce the spice nutmeg. Produce the spice nutmeg. Production of spice nutmeg. So here, when the fruit is ripe, this husk splits into two halves along a ridge running the length of the fruit. Inside is a purple-brown shiny seed, 2 to 3 centimeters long by about 2 centimeters across, surrounded by a lacy red crimson covering called an areole. These are the sources of the two spices, nutmeg and mace. So here we have spices, nutmeg and mace. What are these? The former being produced from the dried seed and the latter from the areole. And what does that mean? This means that seed is the thing to produce two spices, nutmeg, and this areole is the thing that produces mace in here. So the seed for this one in here, the seed is used to produce the spice nutmeg. And the next question, the covering known as the areole, this one, areole, is used to produce what? Mace, as I already analyzed it in here. And what is mace? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You see, you don't have to know all the vocabularies. But for example, in here, surrounds mean encased in. Please write that down in your notebook. Okay, this was important. But the rest is not so much hard vocabularies. Okay, now this is the end of this video, and for the next questions, which is questions 5 to 7, true, false, not given, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.